Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Calmstep English Channel. I'm John.
And I'm Sarah. It's great to be here again.
Today, we have a very important topic for all English learners, especially if you are at A1 or A2 level. We are going to talk about English listening, how to master it, and how to stop translating in your head.
Oh, John, this is a big problem for me. When I listen to English, my brain always translates. I hear an English word, then I think of my language, then I understand. It takes so much time.
That's a very common problem, Sarah. Many learners do this. It's like your brain has an extra step. You hear English, then you translate to your first language, then you understand. And if you want to speak, you think in your first language, then translate to English, then speak. This makes everything slow.
Yes, exactly. It's very tiring. And sometimes by the time I translate, the conversation has moved on. I feel lost.
You're not alone. This habit of translating is a big barrier to becoming fluent. It stops you from understanding English directly. It's like watching a movie with a delay. You miss parts because you are always catching up.
So, is it possible to stop translating? Can my brain really understand English directly without my own language in between?
Absolutely, Sarah. It is 100% possible. And today, we will show you how. We will talk about direct listening. This means your brain hears English and understands English without any translation. It's a skill, and like any skill, you can learn it with practice.
Direct listening? That sounds amazing, but also a little bit difficult. How do I start?
The secret is to build daily habits with slow conversations. Our brains learn best with clear, understandable input. For beginners, fast English can be very confusing, but slow, clear English helps your brain make connections easily.
So, slow conversations are important, like the ones we have here on Calmstep English Channel.
Exactly. That's why we focus on slow and clear English. It's perfect for training your ear and your brain. Now, let's talk about the first daily habit. This is about active listening.
Active listening? What does that mean?
Active listening means you don't just hear sounds. You listen with your brain. You try to understand. It's not passive like background music. It's focused.
Okay, I understand. So, how do I do it with slow conversations?
Let's imagine you are listening to one of our Calmstep English videos. Here's a simple sentence. John is drinking coffee.
John is drinking coffee. I understand that.
Good. Now, for active listening, we will do it in 3 steps. Step 1. Listen for the main idea. The first time you listen to a sentence or a short part of a conversation, just try to get the main idea. Don't worry about every single word. Just ask yourself, what is happening? Or, who is doing what?
So, for John is drinking coffee, the main idea is that you are drinking something.
Perfect. You don't need to know coffee yet. You just know I am drinking. This reduces pressure. You are not trying to catch every word.
That makes sense. Sometimes I try to understand every word and then I get lost.
Yes, that's a common mistake. For beginners, focus on the main idea first. Now, step 2. Listen for keywords and phrases. Listen to the same sentence again. John is drinking coffee. This time, try to pick out the most important words. The words that give you more information.
John is important, and drinking, and coffee. Those are the key words.
Excellent. Now you have more details. You know who, John, what action, drinking, and what object, coffee. Even if you don't know the word coffee, you might guess it's a drink because of drinking.
So, I try to guess the meaning from other words, from the context.
Exactly. This is a very important skill. Your brain starts to connect words together. It builds a picture in your mind. You are not translating. You are understanding the picture directly.
This is interesting. I'm starting to see how it works.
And finally, step 3, listen for details and repeat. Listen one more time to John is drinking coffee. This time, try to hear every word clearly. If there's a word you don't know, pause the video or audio. Say the word out loud. Try to understand its sound.
So I can pause and repeat, like coffee, coffee.
Yes. And if you still don't understand, you can look it up later. But the important thing is to try to hear it clearly. This step helps you catch all the small words and sounds that make up the sentence.
So for every short part of a conversation, I listen 3 times. Main idea, keywords, then details.
That's the active listening habit. It might seem slow at first, but it trains your brain to process English sounds and meanings directly. It builds a strong foundation for direct listening.
This is very practical. I can do this with your Calmstep English videos.
Perfect. Remember, the key is to choose materials that are slow and clear. Don't start with very fast English. That will only make you frustrated. Start with what you can understand, even if it's just a little bit.
What if I don't understand anything at all?
Don't worry. That's normal for beginners. Start with very, very simple sentences. And use subtitles if you need to, but try to listen first without them. Then, watch with subtitles to check your understanding. This is a great way to learn new words and phrases.
So listen first, then check with subtitles. That makes sense.
Yes. And don't feel bad if you need subtitles. They are a tool to help you learn. The goal is to slowly reduce your need for them as your listening skill improves.
This first habit, active listening, sounds like a good start. What's the next daily habit?
The second daily habit is using context and visuals. Many times you don't need to understand every single word to get the meaning. Your brain can use other information.
Other information, like what?
Imagine you are watching a video. You see a person holding an apple and saying, "This is an apple." Even if you don't know the word apple, you can see the picture. The visual helps you understand the word.
Oh, I see. So if I watch videos, the pictures help me.
Exactly. That's why watching English videos, especially with clear visuals, is very helpful for listening. Your brain connects the sound of the word with the image. This is direct learning, not translating.
So if John says, I am eating a banana, and I see him eating a banana, I understand banana even if it's a new word for me.
Yes. You are using the context of the situation. The action, the image, everything helps. This is how babies learn their first language. They don't translate. They connect sounds with objects and actions.
That's a good point. So I should try to watch videos where I can see what is happening.
Yes, definitely. And not just videos. Think about a conversation. If someone says, "It's raining outside, so I need my umbrella," and you look outside and see rain, you understand raining and umbrella, even if you didn't know those words before.
So I use everything around me to help me understand.
Yes. Use your eyes. Use your common sense. Don't just focus on the sounds. Look at the speaker's face, their hand gestures, the environment. All these things give you clues.
This makes listening less scary. I don't have to understand every single word.
That's the key message, Sarah. For direct listening, you don't need 100% word-for-word understanding. You need overall comprehension. You need to get the main message. And context and visuals are your best friends for this.
So my daily habits should include watching slow English videos with clear visuals.
Absolutely. And try to guess the meaning of new words from the context before you look them up. This trains your brain to be a detective, finding clues to understand English directly.
I like being a detective. This sounds fun.
Learning should be fun. The more you enjoy it, the more you will do it. And consistency is the most important thing. Now, let's add a third daily habit that will really boost your listening and speaking skills.
Oh, I'm excited. What is it, John?
This habit is called repetition and shadowing. Have you heard of it?
Repetition, yes. I repeat words sometimes. But shadowing, what is that?
Good question. Let's start with repetition. When you listen to a sentence and you understand it, try to say it out loud. Repeat exactly what you hear. For example, if you hear, "The cat is sleeping," you say, "The cat is sleeping."
So I just copy the sentence.
Yes, exactly. But try to copy not just the words, but also the sound, the rhythm, and the intonation. This means how the voice goes up and down. This helps your mouth and your ears work together.
Ah, the intonation. That's difficult for me. My English sometimes sounds flat.
Repetition helps with that. When you repeat, you are training your mouth muscles to make English sounds. You are also training your ear to hear the music of English. Do this with short sentences from our slow conversations.
Okay, I will try. And what about shadowing?
Shadowing is like advanced repetition. You listen to a sentence and you try to speak it at the same time as the speaker. It's like being an echo. You are a shadow of the speaker.
At the same time? That sounds very hard.
It is harder than simple repetition, but it's very effective. Start with very short phrases. For example, if I say hello everyone, you try to say hello everyone right after me, almost overlapping. You don't wait for me to finish the whole sentence.
So I listen and speak almost together.
Yes. The benefit of shadowing is that it forces your brain to process English very quickly. You don't have time to translate. You are just focused on hearing and producing the sounds. It improves your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your speed of understanding.
Wow, that's powerful. So I can do this with your Calmstep English videos. I listen and I try to shadow you and John.
Exactly. Start with short parts. Don't try to shadow a whole long conversation at once. Maybe just one sentence, then 2 sentences. Slowly, you will get better. This habit is fantastic for connecting your listening to your speaking.
So the 3 daily habits are active listening using context and visuals, and repetition and shadowing. This is a complete plan.
It is. And if you do these things every day, even for just 5 to 10 minutes, your English listening will improve a lot. You will start to understand directly without translating. Overcoming challenges and staying motivated. Now, Sarah, learning a new skill always has challenges. What do you think might be difficult for people trying these listening habits?
Sometimes I get frustrated if I don't understand, or I feel like it's too slow and I want to give up.
Those are very normal feelings. Let's talk about how to overcome them. Challenge 1, frustration and not understanding every word. Remember, the goal is not to understand 100% of every word. The goal is to get the main idea and to understand directly. If you don't understand a word, it's okay. Use context. Keep listening. Don't stop the flow.
So it's okay to miss some words.
Yes, even native speakers don't catch every single word in every conversation. They use context. They guess. Your brain is smart. It can fill in the gaps. The more you practice, the smaller the gaps will become. Challenge 2, feeling slow and wanting to give up. Learning takes time. Think of it like building a house. You build it brick by brick. Each 5 to 10 minutes of practice is a brick. You might not see the house growing every day, but after a month you will see a wall. After a year you will see a house.
So consistency is more important than speed.
Absolutely. Doing 5 minutes every day is much, much better than doing 1 hour once a week. Small, regular efforts build strong habits, and strong habits lead to big results. Challenge 3, lack of motivation. Sometimes you just don't feel like practicing. On those days, try to do just 1 or 2 minutes. Or listen to something you really enjoy, even if it's a little harder. Make it fun. Reward yourself for practicing.
Like, after 5 minutes of listening, I can watch a short, fun video in English.
Perfect. Make it a positive experience. And remember why you started. You want to master English listening. You want to understand directly. Keep that goal in your mind.
These tips are very helpful, John. I feel more ready to face the challenges now.
Benefits of direct listening. Excellent. Now let's quickly summarize the amazing benefits you will get from practicing these daily listening habits. Benefit 1. Faster comprehension. When you stop translating, your brain understands English much faster. You will keep up with conversations easily. No more feeling lost.
So, I won't miss parts of the conversation anymore.
Exactly. Your brain will process English sounds and meanings in real time. Benefit 2. More natural understanding. You will start to understand English like a native speaker. You will feel the meaning, not just know the words. This makes English feel more natural and comfortable.
It will feel like my own language.
Yes, that's the goal. English will become a part of you. Benefit 3. Increased confidence. Every time you understand something directly, you gain confidence. This confidence will help you speak more, listen more, and learn more. It's a positive cycle.
Confidence is so important for speaking.
It is. And good listening builds good speaking. Benefit 4. Improved speaking and pronunciation. When you listen actively, and especially when you repeat and shadow, you are training your mouth and your ear. This will naturally improve how you speak and how you pronounce words. You will sound more like a native speaker.
So, listening helps my speaking too.
Absolutely. Listening is the foundation of all language skills. So, Sarah, what are the 3 daily habits for mastering English listening?
Active listening, main idea, keywords, details, using context and visuals, and repetition and shadowing.
Perfect summary. And remember, do it with slow conversations like the ones here on Calmstep English channel. Start today, even for just 5 minutes.
Thank you so much, John. This has been incredibly helpful. I feel like I can really master English listening now.
You're very welcome, Sarah. And to all our viewers, your journey to direct English understanding starts now. Don't wait!
If you found these tips useful, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps other learners find us.
And share this video with your friends, family, or anyone who struggles with English listening. Let's help more people understand English directly.
Most importantly, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Calmstep English channel. We have many more slow, clear, and effective English lessons coming your way.
Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. We are here to support you every step of the way.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Keep practicing, stay calm, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now. Happy listening.